Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 4 of my 21 Days of Vieve. Yesterday I did quite a basic look, so today I'm actually doing a very full look, and I'm just going to show you my strategy to get a smoky eye with building your eyeshadows, because I remember back when I used to try to do a smoky eye and I would end up putting far too much of like a black or like a really dark brown on my eye. I would end up looking like I got punched in the face, or that just somebody slapped me in the face with an eyeshadow palette. So I've already got off camera and I filled out my eyebrows with the Refy Beauty brow pomade. I can never say Refy Beauty in one word. I always say Refy Beauty. I thought it was Refy Beauty first, and that's a lot easier to say, so maybe I'll just call it Refy Beauty. But the first shade I'm going to go in with, I've already put my base down on my lid, which is just my concealer, and I'm going to go in with the shade COSY. It's this burnt orange shade, and I'm just going to press that in all over my lid with a flat fluffy brush. So I'm not going in with a crease fluffy brush, I'm using a flat fluffy brush. I don't know what's going on downstairs. I think someone's doing the tiles. I think it's my dad. I've seen this thing that if you can blink really fast, you're a psychopath. So then to buff it out, I'm going to go in with my crease fluffy brush and just blend it into my brow bone. Okay, so the next shade I'm going in with is Delicious, and I'm using another flat fluffy brush. This is the SE202 brush, and I'm just going to do exactly the same as what I did with COSY and just start on the lid and blend it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going back in with the crease fluffy brush. It just has a small bit of COSY left on it, and I'm just going to buff it out. So now I have the base of my smoky eye down. I have built it up with the shade COSY and the shade Delicious. And now I'm going to go in with the deepest shade, which is Goodnight. It's the black shade in the palette. I'm going to go in with a bullet brush. It's the SK04 bullet brush by SOSU. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly build the shade Goodnight up into my lid, but I'm not going to bring it up into my crease. So I'm going to start off in my waterline and build it slowly up into my lid until it's blended nicely into the shade Delicious. Also, another technique to make sure that you don't make your eye look really small and close the shape of your eye, make sure you only place the darker shade on the outer corner of your eye, because if I was placing the shade Goodnight in here into my inner corner, I would be closing my eye and making my eye look a lot smaller than it actually is. And then I'm going back in with my flat fluffy brush and I'm just going to buff that out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of look like I got hit in the face with the eyeshadow palette again. This looks very intense. It's like, I don't know, I'm looking at it and then I'm like, oh, it's not too bad, and then I look at it and then I'm like, oh god, it's very bad. But anyway, I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna put my mascara, my lashes and my base on, and then I will come back to you. Okay, I don't look as crazy as I did before. I have my base down and now I'm gonna go in with my Vieve lip liner in the shade Bark. And then now that I have my lip liner down, I'm going to go in with the Vieve Treasure lipstick and I'm just going to blend them in together. So you know the NYX concealers that I've been using, I got them in 3 different shades. I got a really light shade, a neutral shade and then a darker shade. So I used soft beige Ow! Okay, so I used soft beige yesterday because I like to keep my concealer close enough to my skin tone or to the same colour as my foundation, because I don't really like using really white concealer. I kind of use a lighter shade for underneath my eyebrow. But I used soft beige yesterday with my look and it oxidified throughout the day, and by about 4 o'clock I was kind of orange and I'm not a big fan of that. I prefer satin concealers that just look really like dewy on your skin. 24-hour matte finish. These are 24-hour matte finish concealers. It does say it on the tin, like I don't know what I was expecting, but I just wanted to give them a second go. But I've just realised that they do oxidify, and if I was going to use them again I would just use the shade Vanilla, but though it is very pale in the bottle, it oxidifies, so it's probably going to suit my skin tone better than soft beige, which I would normally be if it was just a normal concealer. Enjoy the base and eyeshadow palette, and thanks for watching. Oh no, I please see them subscribing. I have left for we have left for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. So guys, that's day 4 out of my 21 days of Vieve done and dusted. If you'd like to see the rest of my looks, you can follow me over on my Instagram. I will leave all products I've used today in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.